Being Billy. It was a very busy day on the island of Sodor, and Stanley pulled into random docks with some vans from Great Waterton. Just then, Billy the silly engine arrived at random docks with some flatbeds. Billy often does odd jobs around the island. However, he can be a bit silly at times.
Excuse me, Stanley, can you move?
But Stanley didn't hear Billy, so he didn't move. So Billy tried again.
Excuse me, Stanley. I need to get my flatbeds unloaded.
But once again, Stanley didn't hear Billy. Just then, the engines heard a whistle. It was Gordon with the express.
Out my way, express coming through.
Uh-oh, gotta let the king past. And so Salty moved out of Gordon's way. Billy has always admired Gordon.
Gordon is such an important engine. Everyone does what he says, like he's king of the rails. Maybe if I act like him, everybody will do what I say.
Billy liked this idea.
Out of my way, flatbeds coming through.
Stanley was surprised. Flood my funnel. Sorry, Billy. I didn't know you were behind me. And with that, Stanley moved out of Billy's way. Billy felt proud of himself.
I knew that would work. Stanley got out of my way.
And so Billy moved forwards to get his flatbeds unloaded. Later on, Billy had to take some vans over to Kildane. But Neville was in his way. Neville wasn't really that fast. And this made Billy very impatient.
Oh, creaking coal hoppers, I'm gonna be late.
But then Billy had an idea.
Out of my way, vans coming through.
Neville was so surprised that he turned off into a sidon. Crashed into the buffers. Bust my buffers! Billy, what was that all about? But Billy took no notice of Neville and carried on. That big silly Billy. Billy was feeling so proud of himself.
It's fun being like Gordon. Everybody does what I say. I feel like an important engine.
Soon Billy arrived at Kildane just in time. He noticed Alicia Botti on the platform.
Alicia Botti, what are you doing here?
Hello, Billy. I'm just waiting for Gordon to take me to Knapford. I'm having dinner with the Fat Controller.
I could take you to Knapford.
Why, you thank you, Billy.
I just need a coach.
He saw Annie and Clarabelle in a sidon. Oh, where could Thomas be? He always takes longer for special. Oh, if only the Fat Controller could just set an engine and to take a special instead of Thomas. Quite right, Clarabelle. Quite right. Just then, Billy puffed up.
Come on, Annie. I need you to take Miss Botti to Knapford.
But Billy, we're waiting for Thomas. Yes, he's taken another special. He could be back any moment now.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. This always takes so long a special. You'll be fine.
So Billy brought Annie to the platform. Alicia Botti got on, and Billy set off for Knapford, leaving behind Clarabelle. Oh, well, I suppose I'm all alone now. Thomas! It's alright, girls. I'm here now. Wait, Clarabelle? Where's Annie? Billy took her. Apparently, he needed her to take Miss Botty to Knapford. Without asking my permission? Oh, here we go again. Come on, Clarabelle. Let's go find your sister. Billy was making his way to Knapford. But then there was trouble. Gordon was coming round the bend with the express.
Out of my way, express coming through.
Out of my way, opera singer coming through.
Then the engines realized that none of them were moving out of the way. Luckily, a quick-thinking signalman diverted Gordon into a siding just in time. And Gordon crashed into the buffers.
Oh, the indignity.
Billy saw this and was very shocked.
Gordon.
Billy didn't felt important anymore. He felt silly. Again.
I'm sorry, Gordon. I just want to be like you. No one listens to me. He likes you. Everybody can get out my way. But I've just been a silly Billy again.
Gordon smiled.
Billy, you didn't have to act like me. The reason everybody does what I say is because I'm the main express engine. I'm very important. Just an orange tank engine that does odd jobs around the island. It's also very important.
Billy smiled at Gordon. Just then, Thomas came in red in the face. There you are, you coach stealer! I mean, what's with everyone stealing my coaches throughout these years? First Douglas took away my special coach, then Emily took my coaches, then Stanley took my coaches, and now this! Oh, just wait until the police hears about this!
Like, I know you're mad at me for stealing Annie. With your help. Will you please help me get Gordon back on the rail?
Thomas was still mad at Billy for stealing Annie, but he knew that he was sorry, and Gordon needed help. Of course I'll help you, Billy. So working together, Thomas and Billy pulled Gordon back onto the rails. Soon Gordon was back on the rails again.
Thank you, Thomas, and thank you, Billy.
No problem, Gordon. Now, Billy, next time you need to take someone very important, please ask me if I could. Please ask me if you could borrow my coaches before you take them.
Thomas, I need to take Alicia Botty to Knapford by being me.
And so, Billy continues to take Alicia Botty to Knapford. But instead of being like Gordon, he was just going to do it his own silly way. Even if it does get him into trouble. And I've got to take Gordon to the steamworks.